The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. So I was listening to this interview, right? And salute to everybody that's checking me out on YouTube right now. We're in the middle of the show. I was listening to this interview, right? And it was Vlad TV's platform. And I rarely watch Vlad interview anybody. I just don't really care for his interviews. Moneybagg was on, so I always check in if it's an artist that I really rock with. And Moneybagg was doing an interview. It wasn't Vlad doing an interview. It was somebody that works with Vlad. The dude was pretty garbage. I'm not gonna lie to you. The interview wasn't all that good. He was talking too much. But I always gotta give my core demographic content. I think this is like a learning lesson. Moneybagg was talking about how when he was in the midst of signing with Gotti, he was like, and I'll put the link to the interview if you guys want to check it out. It wasn't better than my interview with Moneybagg personally, but anyways, Moneybagg was talking about how when there was a decision to be made, did he want to sign with Gotti or not? A lot of his homeboys, a lot of people around him in South Memphis wasn't rocking with him because of ongoing Waka Homes and North Memphis history. Of course, Gotti's had his history with South Memphis and artists from South Memphis. And there was a conversation to be had, and Moneybagg was like, I made a decision to just go out and sign with him anyway. Regardless of what people were saying, he was like, these same people not putting no money in my pocket. They trying to come in on what I should do. But he was like, they're not thinking about it right. They're not thinking about it the right way. If I get on through Gotti, who had the platform and the label, then I can help you guys get on. That's how you should be thinking about it. But you're thinking about some beef that ain't really got nothing to do with you. And I think that's probably why Bagg's got to be one of my favorite rappers right now. One of my favorite new rappers. Honestly, one of my favorite rappers overall. His content is really good. I like that he just doesn't harper and hit me over the head with street. I'm going to kill this. I'm going to kill that. I love that about him. I love that he has a lot of content. A lot of his content is about women. A lot of his content is about self problems. I love that. But I also love that he made a decision. He made a real business decision. And I've always saluted Moneybagg for that. I think I told him that in our interview. I always saluted him making a decision to sign with Gotti because it was just good business. And there's so many rappers out there that had the opportunity to do good business, but let a lot of street shit that really doesn't even involve a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys are mad about beef that they really never had their hand in, or they never gained or lost from, and they're still harping over things that really don't make sense in the grand scheme of things. You got an opportunity to get money. Ain't nobody, I think Moneybagg used the terms, nobody died over it. Why are we not getting money together? And I think that is so important for our people to understand. If there is nothing real there, if ain't nobody get hurt, specifically involving you, why not go get money with that person? You got one life to live. You better go after this bread. Because, shit, it's getting to the point now, it costs to drink good water. And I mean, come on now. They're trying their best to get, you see what Trump on. He's trying to get rid of Obamacare to the fullest. Meaning, if you get sick, there might not be a place for you to go to the doctors to get a checkup in the upcoming months. Man, we got to get this money. We can't be worried about that. And if you got an opportunity to sign with somebody who ain't do no harm to you, I think that's what Bagg was trying to say, is he made a decision for his family. That was just good business. A lot of these niggas out here, they'll not do good business over shit that don't got nothing to do with them. You beefing with a nigga that don't even know you exist. And I just think, and look at Moneybagg a year later, right? It's been at it about a year now, right? Something close to it. Look at his career. I'm telling you now, the brother's at least 25 a book, at least. And I don't want to count the brother's pocket. Heartless, absolutely one of the best tapes to come out this year. Moneybagg's every weekend, he's Thursday, Friday. Shout out to Littles, and by the way, every weekend Moneybagg's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. At least. I know that. If he wants it, those checks are out there. Definitely always Friday and Saturday. Brother ain't got just a lot of bodies of work out in the mainstream world. The brother's really doing this off the Heartless and a federal tape, the 2 federal tape with Gotti. So that stamp did something with him. And I remember when I posted a video when he first signed, I was like, why this is a good move for him. And a lot of people was like, nah, bro, he should stay independent. He don't need Gotti. Are you still saying that now? Do you not see the impact of that cosign on that 2 federal tape and how being CMG has helped that brother now? If you don't, I think you're just ignoring the facts and you don't want to admit that this thing has helped him out a lot. CMG's helped him out a lot. Moneybagg was a talent anyway. He was going to figure his way out. But you think Moneybagg will be as popping right now without that cosign from Gotti? I don't believe that. And that's not trying to take anything away from Moneybagg. I love his team. I rock with them. But that cosign helped a lot. Get money with people. Stop trying to make enemies. Let's get money together. Salute to Larry Live, Littles, and the whole and Moneybagg and them. They're doing that. And this, I'm not gonna lie to you, this Federal 3 times tape, what is it, August? If I had the date, I'll pub it. August 11 or something like that. It's anticipated. It's highly anticipated. And this brother, I'm telling you, his trajectory is through the roof. This will be a typical conversation in about 2 years. You mark my words. Moneybagg will be somebody that people consider one of the top 10 artists, period. You mark my words. Mark my words. You don't gotta take my word for it. You mark my words. And we can't act like that Gotti cosign didn't help it at all.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.